Hi, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 16th to the 30th, 2023 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Move this closer just a bit. There you go. Okay, so let's see the energy that we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading. This is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so what's interesting is the Ace of Swords is a very positive card, right? It is a gift from divinity, God, source, spirit, however you see the divine, the universe. When it comes as a warning, there's something going to be told that winds up, it winds up being very important, but you're not going to want to hear it. You're like, seriously? Seriously, you're telling me this now? It's like, not this, not now, what the heck's going on here type of thing. So just be aware of this, Pisces. It winds up being something that's very beneficial. I don't know if this is something that you don't want to hear because like the timing is off, or if this is something that is a bit rude, a bit mean, but it winds up, because of this, you wind up moving in a direction where you're like, okay, this is where I need to be. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and Spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and Spirit guides. Here we have peace reversed. We need peace. Pisces, especially us, we need peace. So when this peace is reversed, it can be very trying for us. So just know that you need to embrace peace, calm, a centering within yourself, because that's going to be one of the most powerful, beautiful things for you. And it's going to be one of the more elusive things during this time. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. What's interesting is we have the magician here, reverse, crowning everything. And there's almost a feeling like I lost my magic touch. So just be aware of that, where there's a sense of like, am I ready to embrace my creativity, my magic, my inspiration, what I really desire, how I want to move forward. So it's like the magic is missing, but you have so much magic within you. It's just that if we don't calm ourselves, if we don't center ourselves, if we don't embrace peace, we won't have that magic moving us to the place that we want to be. So the magician is, as above, so below, as I believe it, so it becomes. So just really looking at our self-talk and saying, okay, am I being fair with myself? Am I being open? Am I being honest with me? Do I know what I want? Do I know where I want to be? Am I in conflict with myself? What is that about? I really like journaling. I know it sounds kind of cliche, and all those people who sit there and say, oh, I journal, and I think, oh my gosh, how do you have the time? But having a journal and just being able to write it out and making that part of a daily routine is just, it is a really centering thing. It is a really powerful thing. It doesn't have to be big, long pages and pages and pages written. It can be short bullet points to say, this is my magic. This is what I'm embracing. This is what I desire. Also, filling ourselves up with gratitude and with peace is going to be so important, and that can be really life-changing. So here we're standing before the altar of our existence, and we're thinking, I don't feel like I've done anything, or I don't feel like I can pick up my talents, or I don't feel like I have any talents. And this is going to be a time where we're it's kind of like getting our head out of our own tush. We're going to be like, you know what? No, I am powerful and beautiful and worth it and strong and talented, and I'm embracing that. And if we have a Pisces in our lives, you know, telling them that you know what, you're pretty great, you're pretty awesome, I like you, type of thing, like you're a good person. That's going to be that's going to mean something to them, because right now it's like I don't feel that way. And yet on the other hand, we have the six of wands. It's like I celebrate me. You can see them. Okay? Seriously, you can see a Pisces right now, and you can be that Pisces where you seem to be celebrating yourself. You seem to be like doing really well. Inwardly, total question mark, like total confusion, total like uproar. So just be aware of this. The the six of wands is I celebrate me. I am celebrating me. And that is beautiful. We have to remember to celebrate us. We can also celebrate others super easily. When it comes to ourselves, we're like, no, you know. So let yourself, let you celebrate you. Let you be that really great boss that people want to work for. Let you be that person that people flock to, because there's just something about your energy that lifts them up. It moves us to the the 10 of wands reversed. We're releasing a heavy burden from our shoulders. We're saying, I'm letting that go. I'm not changing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it that way. I'm letting it go. So we are going from a time where kind of like all we saw was the dirt on our shoes. And now we're going to start seeing the beauty, the prosperity, the positivity in life. And that can take us a minute to get used to. There's a lie that's going around. Okay. It's either a self-talk lie, or it's a lie that somebody's saying. Just be very mindful, not mindful. Yeah. Be very aware of gossip that you're listening to, that, is pulling you in, that people want you to be a part of. Don't get pulled in by other people. There can be something that you're like thinking, oh, I can really rely on this, and it doesn't work out that way. Just be aware of this. There's something here. There's like sneakiness, a little bit of whispers behind the back type of thing. So just be aware. It's not nice energy. This can be by Cancer, or this can be by somebody who's just, you look at them. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's funny. Okay, so Pisces, you look at them and they're exhausting to you. You just feel exhausted by them. It's like, oh my gosh. So the person who's telling the lies, or who's just a little bit like too much to handle, they're very emotional. They're not really practical. They can be astoundingly petty, you know, just not good energy. I also see you here really taking the reins of things, and for yourself, taking the reins, moving things forward, saying, this is what I want, this is where I'm headed, this is what I want to be, this is what I want to do. You need to let your heart guide. You're going to try and not let your heart guide. You're going to try and sit there and say, oh no, it has to be like this, or I have to do this, or I have to do that. No, let your heart guide you forward. That's going to be a very powerful thing for you. And you're also going to see, okay, animals during this time are also going to be very important to you. So just know that. Know that your animals will actually guide you, like kind of bring messages your way, get you to go and do certain things. So just be aware of that. Our subconscious message to be mindful of is the Queen of Swords. This is hurtful, hateful words. This is somebody who gives a compliment and an insult in the exact same breath. This is just somebody who can be a little bit cruel. So just be aware of that. Very cutting, very manipulative with words. Our subconscious message from spirit is Earth. Now, if you're born on the cusp with Aquarius, you have this strong need to be in the earth, or to be with the earth. So just know it, in the earth. That sounds ominous. I don't mean it like that at all. But like planting a tree, planting flowers, planting vegetables, doing that sort of thing, that's going to be very important for you. Or if you just have, Aquarius energy in your chart, that's also going to be very powerful. Okay, because the earth is so important to you. And the earth was so important to Aquarius this time around as well. But also know that if you don't have Aquarius in your chart at all, and you're thinking, okay, that's nice, Dane, the earth is going to be important. Getting outside in the sun, being outside, doing things outside, listening to the birds sing. Even when it's cruddy weather, even when it's raining, even when you're like, oh my gosh, you're just going to be so drawn to the earth, to the outside. It's going to be very important. It's a very beautiful thing. Our subconscious tarot message is the King of Cups, and that's us. We're embracing our sacred masculine energy. We're leading by example. We also need to fill our cup. We need to fill our cup emotionally, spiritually, personally, not have others fill our cup. We need to fill it for ourselves. So the King of Cups here is really embracing love, leading by compassion, leading by others understanding. It's not being a doormat. You're really not into that because you've already had people taking advantage of your good nature. But what it really is like I'm not letting people change who I am because they're just jerks. They're just kind of like emotionally crippled, type of thing. They're just not able to meet me even halfway. And so it's like, okay, you know what? There are some times where it's like, okay, I have to let this go. I can't do this. And that's going to be an important thing. But moving forward in what you love, knowing subconsciously that you're embracing a strength and a power and a perseverance and a determination, even though you feel cut off from your own magic, your own creativity, your own desire, it's like, no, 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 no. Listen to your self-talk. And I mean it. Like if you're listening for a Pisces in your life, say nice things to them. Not like placating, like just, moving of the mouth type of thing, but nice things that mean it and mean it, that have meaning to them because that's going to help them move forward. And it's going to be something really beautiful. And if you're a Pisces, have a gratitude journal. I mean, again, it sounds so corny to say write down things that you're grateful for, write down things that you say, I'm so proud of me because, but seriously, do it because you're going to find that it raises your energy vibration. I was listening to this guy and he said that when he goes to sleep, he goes through and he thinks about as he's falling asleep, all the things that he's really grateful for during the day. And he'll go through kind of hour by hour type of thing. And he says he usually winds up drifting off to sleep, by like he says when he gets to like noon. And then he says that it also makes him have really good dreams. And I'm like, oh my gosh, if that's true, like if that works, I'm going to try because I just heard it today. But if that's true, that is just the most beautiful thing I've heard in quite some time. So give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot too. But really, seriously, Pisces, listen to your self-talk because you're being unnecessarily hard on yourself. You have the magic, you have the grace, the beauty. You're ruled by Neptune, who is the king of the unseen world. And so sometimes you feel like I'm out of place in this earth, in this world right now. Yeah, you're ruled by the king of the unseen world. Your place is in the imagination, the creation, the deeper understanding of. And so sometimes you feel out of sorts with everybody else who is working towards like their specific goals. Work towards yours. Work towards yours and let yourself shine. All right. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Pisces. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. God bless. Bye.